Hey there, this is Andrew with AndroidCentral.com, and we wanted to give you a look at Ravensword Shadowlands. Ravensword Shadowlands is a follow-up to the original Ravensword RPG, Ravensword the Fallen King, and again, it has been made specifically as a Tegra Zone game. We have it playing here on the Nexus 7, which is a Tegra 3 device, and it's a kind of medieval RPG game where you take on a single character and play it through the entire game, leveling it up along the way, going through battles, completing different missions, and just generally evolving the storyline as you see fit. And as you can see, it's a typical control scheme of your left hand doing the body movements and your right hand being the looking around. And you get a couple buttons here on the interface. You get an attack button, which pulls out your weapon and attacks, but you can also long press to defend. And then you get a jump button as well, which when you're sliding from side to side turns into a rolling dodge button. You also get a nice first-person view button and a map overlay heads-up display when you tap the compass up top. As you would expect from any other RPG game, you get a full backpack with all of your different items in it. So we have our certain items that are equipped here, and we also have other things in our inventory, some food and drink and things of that sort. You can sort them down by all weapons, armor, and other. And then you can also go in and view your stats, view your different talents, look at quests that you have going on, and get a full view of the map as well. And it all runs extremely smoothly and is very beautiful, as you would expect for recent Tegra games. And so, in typical RPG fashion also, you can converse and interact with other people. So when you meet up with the city guard, you get some conversation. You can ask them for directions, or you can ask them for the history of Avon, the place that we are now. So you could ask them for directions, and you can find various merchants and shops throughout the city, and it'll give you some more information. And you can also just say bye and we're out of here. You can come over and you see this hand will come up. Anytime that there's action, you'll get an action button. So you can go in here, you can meet with different people like the blacksmith here, and you can buy different weapons and go through all of this stuff. And of course, in typical RPG fashion, it's kind of you start out very lowly with just a sword and a couple of pieces of gear and a little bit of gold. You move on to gain more gold, get some new things, you fight the correct battles, and all of the sort. So the game performs extremely well, and you get a really good feel for it right off the start when you're kind of put through a mission kind of on rails to get the handle of the game. But the visuals are great, and you know this really is what an RPG on a mobile platform should be. And I think NVIDIA really excels at this type of game with the expansive world, all of the different customizations, your character's customizable, from the aforementioned backpack all the way down to when you first start the game, you can change how your character looks and everything of that sort. So this really feels like a game console level title, but it's just running right here on your tablet or phone. So that is Ravensword Shadowlands, and it's available now in Google Play and the Tegra Zone. Thanks for watching, guys.